An improvisational approach requires the willingness to allow chaos into the door, and for an analytical mind, chaos inherently means problems. There's anomalies in the system. I don't like anomalies. So as long as I can plan every single last thing, as long as I can get an algorithm for every possible situation that comes up, whether that's at work, whether that's in my personal life, whether that's in a conversation maybe with a woman, whether that is in really any form of life where you have to interface with other people, that if I can just get my system down and I can find the perfect system that allows me to have success, then I will win. That's the mindset, I believe, of a very analytical person. And the problem with that is you are always going to find yourself frustrated because chaos, you can never plan so much that chaos does not happen. Problems are inevitably going to come up. In conversations, they're inevitably going to go in a way you didn't expect them to go. In your personal relationships, people are inherently chaotic, I find, so that means that they're not going to go in the direction you maybe want them to go. They might not want to talk about the topic that you want to talk about. So as a result, I find that analytical people learning improv is a very useful skill because it allows you to never really be caught on your heels in regards to being social and forming relationships.
There is a bit of an irony in that, right? Because it's like, if you're the analytical type, it's your approach is suggesting that you need to, I guess, visit the other side, right? Where chaos is guaranteed, so that you can be better at what you already do, right? So meaning if you're the like super organized type person, you need to know anything and everything divided in step 1, step 2, step 3. This was gonna happen. I know exactly what's gonna happen at all times. But in order to get better at that, you need to visit you need to be able to let go of So like, well, I live the town that I'm in right now. It's like I know exactly down to the minute how long it would take to drive from one place to the other. If a friend texts me, hey, can we meet at this one place? I'm like, okay, I know exactly when to leave. I don't even need to do the GPS anymore. I've taken these routes so many times, and that time frame changes depending on the time of the day. So I know that, okay, if we're gonna be doing something around 5, okay, the traffic on this road is typically adds about 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes. I mean, it's down to that level. But sometimes when I'm just driving and I get caught between like whether there's like a road rage or a train that's blocking the road or something like that, I'm just just let it be. It is what it is. But there's like a voice in me in the back of my mind that's like, oh my goodness, we were 2 minutes late, so that means we're gonna have to not park here. We're gonna have to go park over there because it takes a little bit less time to park. So there's all of that happening in the mind. But having had it's small but mighty improv background, it's like, when things happen, it's not the end of the world. We can pivot. There's other options when things happen. Okay, so remind me again, where did you say that you grew up?